Okay, 5 rolls, 5 days in Tokyo. Let's roll this spicy new intro and talk about what we're doing. What's going on? Happy New Year. It's been a while. Now, I know in 2022, I'm trying to do things a little bit differently, challenge myself a little bit more. So what we're gonna do is actually, you know what, actually let me adjust this angle real quick. Okay, that's better. Also, I wanna say, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate you being here, and if you like the content, I'd really also appreciate a subscribe or a share or really anything. Everything kind of helps this channel and lets me know what you like to see. So let's talk about this challenge. I have 5 predetermined locations and 5 rolls of film. I can only shoot 1 roll in each location, and whatever I get, I have to stick to. So that essentially means I only have 12 pictures that I can shoot total in a unique location, and each roll is very unique. So I have expired film, I have standard color film, and I have black and white film. Basically, whatever I get for that day, I'm stuck with. Without further ado, let's talk about the rolls that we have as options this week. So we have Agfa APX 100, Cinestill 50D, Cinestill 800T, Fuji Pro 400H, Fuji Acros 100, and an expired roll of Fujicolor NPS 160. So you might notice there's 6 rolls of film here, not 5. And that's basically so that once we get to day 5, we still have a mystery. So let's choose what roll we're shooting today. I found a bucket. Okay, so without further ado, okay, today we're shooting Acros. We're shooting this in Shinjuku here because this is easy to access, this is close to the apartment. So let's see what we can actually get with this. We are currently near Yoyogi Park, and I just got some of the best coffee that I think I've ever gotten from Acid Coffee. If you're down here, I highly recommend going. Anyway, so we are starting in Harajuku and going to make our way up through Yoyogi Park and then finally end in the Koreatown district of Shinjuku. I'm choosing to do this because Kabukicho mostly comes to life at night. And that's the most famous area of Shinjuku. And with 100-speed film, I don't really want to be taking out a tripod in one of the busiest areas in Japan and just try to take long exposure shots. So we are doing things a little bit differently, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So let's go. Okay, so I really kind of just have an obsession with the phone booths in Japan, just in general. So pretty much any opportunity I have, I'm going to waste a shot on one. So let's see. There we go. And of course, I turn from that little phone booth to find this stunning little spot. Oh my God, I feel like I have to be so careful with exposure now. Like I'm not taking multiple exposures of one place, like bracketed exposures. Okay, what I'm really loving here is how this light is hitting. So I'm going to base it off of Sunny 16 and expose for the highlights, but I'm going to go a little bit brighter just to get a little bit more of the shadows. have the tripod because that's just kind of the rules here, which, you know, it is what it is. So we're not actually gonna go in and waste our time if we can't actually set the tripod down. So we're gonna walk all the way back down through all this and just enjoy the beautiful sights here. So needing to get a little bit creative here going through this area because we're in Shinjuku and you can see how small Yakitori Alley is. So everyone's just preparing for the whole alley to open up later tonight, and it's really cool to see. Thinking about this more, and I'm kind of thinking maybe black and white would be cool here. Yeah, as I'm looking at this, I really don't love the idea of this being black and white. I could be proven wrong, and I'm obviously taking a shot to experiment, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, and I'll do the same thing here and try to just get a quick shot. Again, I'm not sure that I like this, but okay, so we have 1 frame left, and I'm gonna try to make it over to the Korean district to get that last shot because there's some really cool streets over there. So let's keep going. I think I have my shot. Okay, so the next train will pass through at 3:42, which is just in 4 minutes. So let me get my frame in the meantime. Oh my God, I think he's going straight through, I hope. Of course. All right, that's the last shot. Just shooting back in the Airbnb this time because it's super busy out right now in this area and I'm just exhausted and kind of just ready to take a nap. But I did find out when I got back that I made kind of a fatal error in that there's about an hour between when I shot the opening video and when I loaded my camera. And in that process, in a sleepy stupor or whatever, I made the mistake of accidentally loading Agfa instead of the Fuji. And the good news is that it's still 100 speed black and white film, so there wasn't really a change in terms of what the challenge would be, and you know, it is what it is. So we have 4 more days and 4 more rolls of film to go through. So tomorrow we are exploring Asakusa. Don't know what roll yet, so make sure you tune in next week to find out what we're doing. Until then, take it easy, y'all. Later.